what is going on, everybody, and welcome back to another exciting Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video. Now, in this video, we're going to take on Stage 1 here on Infinite Dragon Ball History. Now, moving forward, so if you don't know, which you should know, Infinite Dragon Ball History has missions associated with it that using specific amount of units, right, on each team that represent certain categories to get certain missions done. Now, it's only 3 apiece, so if you have a good enough team and enough variety and luck, you could definitely get like 2 of these missions done at the same time, right? So there's an opportunity for Stage 1 to do this, but I decided moving forward, I'm just gonna build teams associated with just that specific category for each day that I have not completed the full percent, right? So I'm not gonna double up on anything. I'm just gonna make one team that is gonna encompass that one mission, right? So and I'm gonna try my best to not overlap them, but considering I don't have the ginormous variety that a lot of other people have and that I have in my main account, it might prove a little bit difficult. It might prove a little bit difficult when it comes to some of the later stages, because I would have to use certain units because they're my best units on the team or stuff like that, and they might overlap and I might get 2 missions done, but if I can avoid it, I will. So in this one, we are going to use the Android team for the first stage, right? You can mix this. So the two missions. Wait, what's my rotation? Yeah, no, this is fine. So the 2 missions associated with the first stage is use at least 3 characters that are under the Android Cell Silk Saga category and 3 units that are under the Androids category. Now, both of those things overlap very much over one another, right? So it's very easy, especially now, to get that done, right? So, but for me, I am going to do single teams based upon each mission. To add longevity, right, so I can always make videos, but also to kind of power the team, and I don't have to play like, I don't have to balance things and be careful, you know what I mean, for the most part, if that makes any sense. I'm going to go ahead and put Android 16 in front. This first stage should be dumb easy, dude. This first stage of Infinite Dragon Ball History is old, bro. It's old. I don't know how long. I don't remember when Infinite Dragon Ball History was released. I think it was when it was when LR Gohan and LR Int Cell came. I think that's when Infinite Dragon Ball History was first released, because the first 2 missions are basically Android Cell Silk Saga, but they're flipped. So we're fighting heroes right now, but like stage 2 is fighting the villains. We're gonna go ahead and put Android 16 right there. Android 21, that's what I was thinking about. I was like, wait a minute, that's not Android 16. Alright, we should be good. I'll try to add variety. I just won't go from step 1 to like step 2, step 3, step 4. I'll definitely go like step 1 and then it'll be like, I'll do this category, and then I'll go all the way to like step 15 or whatever, stage 15, and then it's like I'll do whatever is there. If I've already completed the missions, then duh, right? But I think the great thing that you got to know about Infinite Dragon Ball History, like 80% of the missions is just completing it once, right, under a certain amount of turns. So there is that, but also once you complete all the missions for each stage, if you do all the missions each stage provides you, you get Kai. You get 1 Kai, and then you use some resources and a good amount of stones, right? Like 5 or something like that, or like you get like 3 for completing all missions associated with each stage, which is very nice. It definitely helps out a lot. So let's go. So no, they're not super in this turn. I need to get this Android. What's it called? 13? Yeah, 13. I need to get him SA15. He's actually really good, right? So I definitely want him done. We need a standalone Android, Super Android 13. I think they already used. No, they didn't. I was about to say they used all of his attacks on the AGL one, the transforming ones. Like, no, they didn't. Like, definitely just take some from the base 13 fight, right? So the way I want to do this is like this, because he has a proccable effect where if he gets paired up with any unit that has 17 in the name, he gets a huge defensive buff, right? Which is very nice. Unfortunately, androids is kind of like, there's leaders for it. There's tons of leaders for it, right? And like mix and matches and stuff like that. But the problem is people don't run this GT Android, 17, Super 17. I did find an Android 21 friend that I could have ran, but I wanted to run this guy. But nobody runs him. I'll probably end up putting him as on my main account, just so people can use him. I know some people like him. I know some people hate him. I'm kind of whatever about him. I don't really care. I do like Super Android 17, but they did him dirty, bro. The Dokkan counterpart of him is just, they did him dirty. They shouldn't have done him the way they done him. They did him. Yeah, for 100%, right? They definitely should have made him more versatile, better, all that stuff, right? Because he's just such a bizarre, such a like dumb designed unit. It's like he's good, but he's like he could have been like a million times better, if not so damn gimmicky and specific. You know what I mean? And kind of stupid. If you just read the card, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I don't really want to get into it, because I totally agree with a lot of people that he's such a dumb designed unit. But he's not bad though. But I don't know. Hey, he's an SA1 Android Super 17. This is an SA1. It's not an SA10 or 20, nothing like that. It's an SA1, which is, I was like, whatever, dude. I just want to use them. Just fine. We got plenty of powerhouses on this team that will definitely get the job done. So I'm not too worried about it. You know what I'm saying? I also gonna get creative with my thumbnails from now on. I gotta do a lot of this is like completely off topic, because I do this like on my own time, right? Well, obviously everything's done on my own time, but I do this. I do like cutting and stuff in Photoshop work. I'm not good at it at all, right? I'm very amateur, but I need to do a lot of the cuts for a lot of these challenges, right? For these challenge modes and stuff. Like I need to cut out the outline of the title so I can make, like my own thumbnails and stuff like that. I just want to throw that out there, because I was like, dude, I got like the God of Destruction one, I got this one, and it's like, I gotta get it done. You know what I mean? I need to. It doesn't take that much. It's just me being a lazy motherfucker and procrastinating like a motherfucker. I was about to say prescription. Alright. It probably would be better to pair them up with the AGL LR androids. This AGL 17, but it's fine. 2.2. If it was SA20, that's at least a 5 million or something like that. He gets a lot of his links active and stuff. He doesn't get GT. I don't think he does. Oh, this is going to be a very good rotation. And then these guys pair up like basically 1-to-1. Just amazing. Yeah, so we could do this. I don't think we'll take enough damage for a proccable big bag bosses. I definitely need to get a lot of these characters link level 10. Like once I get like set up like properly and I awaken a lot of my characters, and there's really not a lot to do when it comes to awakening characters, I'll probably slowly start link leveling. Because here's the thing, after a certain point, you'll do every single free-to-play event that exists up until the new stuff that comes out. Up to a certain point, like, you'll be like, okay, I can link level. Like, the thing to do every single day, or the thing to do, for me to do every single day outside of making videos and do challenging content, is to just link level. Because I'm slowly getting all the easy A's done that are outside of, obviously, the new stuff that's gonna come out every single celebration. And eventually I'm going to get all the free-to-play stuff done. Eventually I'm just going to be waiting around for rotation, and we're not even a year into the account, right? So, and it's going really well, dude. I'm excited for when I do the looking back video. I just want to talk about that right now because it's in the back of my head. I can't wait for when I hit a year on this account, right? And as far as dude, when was it? I think it's 3 days or 4 days into the anniversary of 6 years when I started this journey. And we're going very, very, very strong, right? Very strong. And if you add just another year or so on this account, it gets drastically better as a free-to-play account, right? It just flat out will. And believe me, I'm gonna continue. I'm gonna keep continuing this journey. Like, it's not like I'm gonna hit the year and I'm gonna stop. You know what I mean? It's like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna keep going. 110%, dude. I ain't stopping. I might incorporate my main account more because I have a lot of units on my main account, and I love to play on my main account. I'll tell you guys this in secret. Let me get something really quick. I've been slacking really hard on my main account. I definitely got to put in some work on it and catch it up a little bit. I get everything done, right? But I just wait until the very last second to get everything done, and I hate that. I don't like doing that. I genuinely don't. This is me confessing, bro. This is me confessing. But I genuinely don't. Oh man. All right, dude. This is good. I like talk about strategy in this, dude. This is such an old event. Like, I'm not worried about this, like, at all. Like, I'm genuinely not worried about this at all. So, like, strategy and stuff, just the rotations I'm running. You know what I mean? If you had a weaker Androids team or a free-to-play Androids team, maybe I would talk more about strategy and stuff like that. But it's just kind of setting up to, like, pairing up these units and stuff like that. But all these Androids characters work really well with one another, right? They share a lot of very similar links. Especially if you pair them up properly, for sure, right? 17s and 18s, they all pair up very nicely. Cells, all that stuff, right? It's great. But the thing of it is you could definitely run into some problems with key for certain units, but at this point, I don't think so, right? Because you have an LR that gives you 4 key for Androids, right? So it's not that crazy or that big of a deal. Then you have, like, defensive walls like the 16 that it's such a free 16 to get. So I feel like everybody has at least one copy of that 16. And his EZA is actually really easy to do. That it's like you have a good defensive unit. You have a very good long-term defensive unit, right? If you run them on a pure Android team. So that's also very nice. And especially now, at the time of doing this video, dude, fucking Transforming Cell is here. And if the next mission associated the Android Cell Saga team that I'm going to be using for this, dude, that Cell is just going to destroy this stage, dude. Like, if it's nothing, bro. Like, it's literally nothing. It's going to destroy this stage. I'm going to pair up like this. Let's go ahead and activate this active skill.
Nobody can beat me when I'm Super 17. Prepare to die.
It's an active skill. Such a dope animation. I really like this 17, bro. I hope they do a Dokkan Fest, Hellfighter 17 and 17 transform it into this Super 17. I want that. I want that. GT is heavily slept on, bro. I get so excited. Was thinking about these fucking units that potentially could come out, man. I'm a Dragon Ball fan, heart to heart. I really am. I genuinely am, bro. Despite the fact that I'm really bad at remembering minions' names, that's just me though, me being stupid. But dude, this game's peak mobile excitement, bro. It's not the best game of all time. I don't agree with that, but it's definitely a top 5 personally for me, right? It's definitely a top 5. I have other games that are above them, right? But above this game, but it's just me, right? Yeah, we're gonna finish up this Gohan. So that's GG. Let's Gohan dodges, which you can't, right? So that is the. Oh no, there's still one more. Oh, there's Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I'm stupid. All right, so let's go ahead and bam. Let's go to off-rotated the Super Android 17. So let's go ahead and give all those AGL orbs to the LR 17 and 18, right? So. Oh, dude, and I'm missing so many androids. I'm missing so many like good android units for the androids team in general, right? I'm missing so many of them. It's like, dude, like, there's so much I can still do. There's so much I can get. There's so much I can do. There's so much I can improve. And moving forward, the units are just gonna get crazier, right? I'm excited for the worldwide celebration, Tabata, fucking the end of the year, just in general, right? Hero celebration. There's so much to look forward to in this fucking game, dude. I don't think I could ever quit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna keep saying that throughout all my videos. All right, this should be. See, this is what I mean. Android Assault, gentlemen. It just gets Android Assault. Let's see what Android Assault does. Defense. Alright, yeah. I really wish I had the Hellfighter 17, the other Android associated with their sub EZA. I wish I did get him. I wish I had him, because I would be running him on this team, dude. He's really good. He's a very big powerhouse. You have a defensive unit, and then you have an offensive unit, which is how you want things to do. All right. Oh, dude, I love these Android 17s. This LR Android, this pair, they're so good. They're so good. I really wish I got the tech version of them, dude. Like, I want... Oh, man, saving for year 7 is making me miss out, bro. I mean, I could have at least done the discount step-up summons for both the banners that just released, the Goku and the Cell. You never know. No, I gotta save for year 7. And it's gonna be worth it, it's just, it bothers me, you know what I mean? Still took to 150,000. Interesting. Well, there's a huge positive to all this. I did bring an item to recovery, health recovery and damage output, right? So, I believe this should be the final rotation. I mean, I could be totally wrong. Gohan can just flat out survive all this, but I'm pretty sure he's not going to. Plus, with the damage increase, he's not going to survive. I'm 100% positive. I am very much positive. Alright, so that is Stage 1 of Infinite Dragon Ball history with an androids team. You have to use at least 3 units, right? But you can mix and match these to get all these missions done without having to do each stage multiple times. But I'm going to do it the long way, so, you know, I can always have videos. And, you know, to kind of show off the power of the team for each one of these stages. Because as we go up in these stages to do these missions, it's going to get progressively more difficult, even more difficult than the Legendary Goku event, right? So, going up is going to just be an uphill battle, for sure, right? So, I'm very much looking forward to that, to test out all my teams and units, right? So, I'm very much excited for that. But with that being said, guys, I do appreciate you guys watching to the end of the video. Make sure to hit the like and subscribe button, and I will catch you guys later. Peace!